Hey guys, I am back with another vlog. Happy New Year's, by the way. I am just relaxing while I have just a few minutes to kind of just throw a Happy New Year's vlog out there. I hope everyone is doing great. It is a new year, so new year, new you. New year, new me. I am so excited right now about all of the new things that are going on. We are finally done with at least five of our most favorite cookies that we will be selling in our cottage bakery. We think we've nailed down a name for our cottage bakery. We're pretty much set on the name that we've chosen, but we're gonna just kind of see if we're like really concrete on that. We did have a name before, and I was really happy with it, and then I discovered that somebody took my name, which was like such a huge like big bummer for me. I was like, oh no, I really love that name. But that's okay. We have another name, and we're still kind of playing around with a few others, but again, we're very close to having a concrete name for the bakery part of it. This is such a huge production for us because our operations is not just a bakery. Um, it is so much bigger than that. We are really working to create something for veterans that we can be an outreach and a hope to them and a support in any way that we can. So, this bakery is just a part of that really big thing that we are putting together. And so, it is amazing to finally be at a place where we have five cookies that we have done. We had to do all the numbers, it had to be absolutely precise, and we had to kind of like redo everything and remeasure everything in grams because I'm so used to measuring everything just like a 1 cup of flour or 2 cups of flour instead of doing everything by grams. And I didn't realize like you do have to measure everything out in grams, so I had to go through all five of those cookies all over again. But on the upside, um, it's amazing. We're sharing these cookies with our neighbors and really close friends of ours, and it's just so good to get that feedback that like, yeah, they're, they taste good and people really like them. And it's just amazing to be finally really walking out this dream that I've had for a long time, to actually do a bakery, because I do love to bake, but I just like never would have thought like I'm going to be able to do this from home. So it is a long process to opening a bakery, especially doing it from home. There are a lot of little things that you have to make sure that you do and do correctly. So while this is very new to us, it is still an amazing and incredible learning process, and we're just walking it out every single day, one step at a time, and just getting it done. So we could only submit about 10 recipes at a time for the cottage permit. So with each of those, you want to make sure you do it correctly. But thank God for just having an amazing friend that I have, and she was saying to me, don't wait till you have all your recipes done. She was like, just start with what you have and just go with it. And so that's what we're doing. We're just running with it and just doing one thing at a time. By the way, in this new year, one of my most favorite things to do or to have on hand all the time is lotions. This is one of my favorite lotions right now. It's called a Pink Chiffon, and it's from Bath and Body Works. But I just really love just having feeling like when you put lotion on, your skin just feels so good. So I'm all about like just taking care of my skin, and it makes me feel great. So that's one of my New Year's things that I'm just really enjoying. So I just shared a little tidbit with you guys. Everything here is just absolutely amazing. We're just so um, just happy with how God has just been leading us lately. It's just been so amazing. And I just love this new year because it really is like that time to truly have joy and just rest. Rest in that peace that whatever God is doing, He's doing something. And you don't always have to know like all the details of every little thing of what's going to happen 2 weeks from now or a month from now. I literally live every day in the moment. Like, this is what I'm doing right now. Like, I don't worry about tomorrow. I don't worry about 2 weeks from now. I'm here and I'm doing what I need to do and I'm focused. And so I believe that like 2020 is the year of joy and focus, not like just worrying about what's going to happen 2 days from now or a week from now, just like staying with what you need to be doing and get it done and do it right. So I'm really just happy for this new year to be here. I'm really enjoying it. I actually am getting ready for a friend to come over for tea sometime next week, I believe. So I'm kind of like getting things wrapped up for that. And then I have family coming to visit at some point, either this month or like the next. I'm not sure how that's going to go down, but kind of getting ready for all those things. Christmas stuff had to come down. There's like still some stuff we need to kind of finish wrapping up here, but other than that, like I just feel like every day there's been something. Like I feel like I get up and I'm not sitting down until I go to bed. And even then, like I'm so aware of just my God time that before I'm even going to sleep, I'm in the Word. And so I'm like, you know what? Even if I have to stay up like an hour later to get that God time, I will do it because I know how important it is to be staying in the Word. Even if I don't get that God time in the morning, which I do from time to time, but it's not consistent as of yet. But I do try to like get that time to like just sit with God and just like either read the word or just sit with him quietly with like a cup of tea or sometimes I like my hot cocoa in the morning, so I will have a cup of hot cocoa, which is really rare because I'm not about going and buying a box every time, but in that rare occasion I will totally go do that. So right now it's just such a beautiful time. It is a beautiful season and I think I'm just so excited because this bakery is just taking off and it's amazing and just so like an unexpected dream coming true for me. So I'm really looking forward to learning every day. Like, I think that's just what excites me the most. And I'm just thrilled that, I think that sometimes we think a dream is this big, like, wow, and then, like, there's all this fireworks and lights and all that stuff. But sometimes a dream is just the ability to work at something that you truly enjoy doing. So I would say 2020 should be about like dreaming big, staying focused, really harnessing, just fanning into flame the gifts of God that He's put on the inside of you, like deep down on the inside of you, and stirring that up and stirring that joy that God is our joy. Like nothing else in this world can be our joy, and no one else can be our joy except God is our source of joy. And when we really plant our feet deep in the Word of God and we begin to truly focus on the Lord and we realize like He really is our source of joy, everything else is just kind of like a cherry on top. It's just the extra. So I always just say, like, thank God for what He's given you, but when you really have that amazing relationship with the Lord, everything else is just, it comes together. And that is why I am so joyful because I think when I'm just looking at God, He is my joy and everything else is secondary. And so when I'm doing the bakery or when I'm just in mommyhood mode or when I'm just having that quiet time with God, it's like those are just the beautiful things that God gives to us in our life. And so 2020 should definitely be about honing in on those dreams and focusing on that and working hard and spending that time with the Lord, and then everything else just kind of comes together. So I would also add 2020 should be about seeking the kingdom of God first because that is what is really important. And it is so easy to lose sight of that. So this year is a worry free year. I would say accept all the challenges that come to you. I just think that problems and challenges are all an amazing gift to learn how to work through things with God as your team member beside you. I think you learn so much through those types of things that come our way. So I would say accept every challenge, take it, work with it, run with it, let it make you who you are. Let it teach you some things and make you stronger in God. Like, let this be your year. So 2020, we are here. I don't know how it's going to go down. I don't need to know, but I will be excited to like look back and see what all was accomplished this year and what all God did. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. Um, I'm just so happy with this year. Like, it's amazing. I'm going to still keep doing my vlogs. Sometimes I might put them on YouTube. Sometimes I might just put it on Facebook. It just kind of depends, like, what I'm doing, like, what I'm up to. I feel like right now things are just really easy going. And it's kind of nice because even though like I'm like busy from time to time, it's just like it's nice. So yeah, it's like it's enjoyable. I mean, it's great because there are times the kids nap and it just kind of is a wonderful downtime for me. Other times, I kind of let a nap slide from time to time and we're outside and such it's such a beautiful time right now. Beautiful days, just great. We've had like rain and then had some wonderful sunshine. So, yeah, like things are good. It is 2020. It is a new time. It is a new season. It is a new you. It is a new me. And yeah, it's good. So I will keep you posted. There are definitely gonna be some new vlogs coming up. I've got a lot of stuff lined up for y'all, so should be good. And gosh, like new stuff coming too. I know that there will be new vlogs, new topics to talk about. So I look forward to putting all that out there and spending some time with you guys and sharing some of that vlog space. Bye.